Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned to us to go like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mama, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' feel sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Chris Bubich. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Luis Arias, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That's in there, and the count even at one. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a little bit high. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Tap foul at the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Moreno under this one. Snags it for the second out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next up for the Marlins. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Ball one low. 2 out, space is empty. Popped in the air, left field. Freeland makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. This is Bryson's stop. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball one on a pitch inside. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him at the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
3 balls, 1 strike.
To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Eugenio Suarez. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Bond. Bubich back to work. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Frelick after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Now 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Nope, that's
That
off the
pitch
plate.
just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Line to left, and that's just foul. Second inning here, no score. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The 2-2 on the way. Line drive. Caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Michael Toglia. Fouled off. He was late. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. Ian Happ up to hit. That one the other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one smacked out to left center, and there's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Gabriel Moreno, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball.
1-1.
One
Well,
strike.
they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Freeland at second with 2 down. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The rise. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm hitting 7th in today's lineup, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Tatis pulls it down, and there's one down. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Johan Rojas. Swing and a foul out of play. first, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Parker Meadows. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edwards. And he's safe at first.
Y'all just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that's down. A base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. No outs. Runners at first and third. Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Runner goes again, and that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Bases juiced, no outs. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Huge strikeout there. And up next for Chicago, Eugenio Suarez. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Michael Toglia. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Late with the swing there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
A little bit high. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the 4th, Luis Arraez stands in. slider right there.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. He goes down looking. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. Go ahead run on base. Stepping in the long ball threat, Logan O'Hoppe. Late on that fastball. Runner at second here, one gone. Late swing fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. Fly to left his first time. And the slider just misses. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Ian Happ. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that one in the air center field. 1 down. So digging in, Sal Frelick doubled his first time up. Swing and a ball line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Bubich back to work. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Go ahead run on base. So here's Horner now. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. To short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And they turn the double play. Now the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Tolia, and the inning is over.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't.
Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Parker Meadows. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 2 up, 2 down. Bryson Stott, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Nabs it, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Lane Thomas now. And he pumps it a strike. Thomas in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Left field, Frelick has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Reaches, but can't make the grab. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Luis Arias. First pitch swinging.
1 strike.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, center field. With on the move, he's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one wrapped foul. And that is out of play. 0-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Chisholm ranging into the alley. Corrals it. And there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
1-1.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Rips that one to right. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for Michael Toglia. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Michael Busch.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to first in time. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
0-1 now. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
1-2.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now, Mauricio Dubon. Ryan Brazier comes on now. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Just missed. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Royce Lewis.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's outside.
1-0.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Suarez tossed to second. On to Bush. It's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Sal Freeland. Right through there for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strike.
That one hammered center field. Rojas makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This to center field. Rojas coming on, makes the catch for the out. Parker Meadows, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
Sorry if I'm not star hip hop material. Sorry if I'm sad. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds if I fall off.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Nico Horner. Brazier back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. One strike.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one ripped but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-2.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. One down. Now, Lane Thomas. That's down and in.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss.
One ball. One strike.
And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Into center. Stop on his way over, and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on.
There goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Up the middle. Row picked out of the dirt. Body save.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stop. Swings through it for strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Bunts it straight back to the mound. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Eugenio Suarez, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That
One
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're...
Got him. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one finds its way through. Witt scores. And it's an RBI single tie game here in the 8th. Tag out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Dennis Santana. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stop. On to first. Now one gone in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. Now batting Tristan Casas. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike. Santana, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a ground ball. Stop over to first in time. And the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the DH, Ian Happ. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Sal Freeland. 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that skips in the dirt. And fouled off. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off left side. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one pulled foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that is that.
Get up, let the groove so forget, let the beat smooth, get up, let the groove so forget.
Back here at the friendly confines, on to extra innings. And now for the Marlins, Royce Lewis.
Number 3.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Nico Horner. Towards first, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Chisholm swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one way inside. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Horner on the go. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Strike one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The winning run on second base. Out in front and foul to the left side. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down. So up next, Bryson Stott. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
You know, you had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here.